Okay, Leo, so we have your card here. For the general reading, we have the Four of Wands for the overall energy. This card talking about celebration. This card talking about party. Uh, this is also about stability, security, balance, structure. Okay, this is also talking about family. Some of you probably have a lot of things to do in your family or in your house. But this is also can be that some of you just entering a new relationship, or you just get married, or you just start dating with someone. But what I feel when I see this card in your reading, I feel that some of you probably um not having enough fun. Okay, maybe because you have a lot of things to do in the past few weeks. Maybe you have a lot of responsibilities, or you have a lot of problems, or you doing a lot of works, and it taking out your fun. Okay, it making you not feeling happy and not feeling the joy. So you feel the need to take a break. You want to, you want to relax, you want to have fun, you want to enjoy the time. Okay, probably because all of this time you're not having your me time. Okay, and you really need that. And this is also can be that you need this sense of stability, the sense of security. You need the comfort. Probably you are spending more time with yourself, or you are spending more time to stay at home because you need that feeling. Okay, you need that comfort feeling, and you get it when you are stay at home. But what I also see here, there are a lot of conflict around you, a lot of argumentation, a lot of fight, a lot of disagreement. This is probably in your workplace. This is also can be in your family or in your relationship, but this is also can be the conflict within you. This is talking about competition. So maybe some of you are trying to do something, and there's a lot of competition. You need to compete with other people. Maybe you are maybe in your workplace you need to compete with some of the people, and there are some people that trying to bring you down by doing some of the bad things to you. Okay, and this is also can be that some of the people trying to stand on your way, or they are against you. Okay, and making you feel not comfortable and not happy because you feel like people not agree with you, people always blaming you, or people not supporting you or not appreciate what you are doing. And this is also can be that you have you're not feeling happy because you are trying to fit yourself to other people expectation, and somehow it making you feeling like you are losing yourself, but you're not able to take back your control because you have a lot of doubt. Maybe you not feeling uh strong enough to express yourself. Okay, or maybe you're not feeling sure that people will accept what you are thinking, your idea, your plan, and you are keeping it to yourself. But what I feel that it making you feeling overwhelmed, and it's making you feeling sad. Okay, about the situation, because you're trying to fix the problem, you're trying to control the problem, probably you're trying to make everything's good. Okay, but there's a lot of things, or there's a lot of people that always causing you a problem, always troubling you, always uh causing you a lot of difficulties. It only causing you, or it only leading you to a complicated situation, and it even give you more problems. This is also can be that There are some people that trying to make you doing something that you don't like, but because you are trying to avoid the conflict, or you trying to avoid the situation getting worse, so you're trying to adjust yourself, you're trying to fit yourself and to following their leads, okay? Maybe you're trying to change other people, or you're trying to change the situation or something, because you know that that is not right. Or maybe you have this feeling that if they keep doing that, or if you let the situation going on like this, it's going to lead to a big problem. But there are something that you can change, and there are something that you cannot change, okay, Leo? And this is also can be that you are trying to change yourself to make other people happy, to satisfy other people. But you are sacrificing your own happiness. You are sacrificing your own self, and you become somebody else. You're feeling like you are losing yourself in this situation. And you are adopting your own self. You are adopting your abilities, and you're not have that strength to speak up your true feeling. But you know it only causing the conflict within you. You actually not agree what they did to you, but you don't have any choice but to follow their leads. But this is only pressing you down. This is only weighing you down. But what I see here, the more you give them the permission, the more you allowing them to over control you, the more the situation getting worse. And the only thing that suffer from this situation is your own self. There are something that you can change. There are something that you cannot change, okay? Accept the thing that you cannot change and have the courage to change the thing that you can. And the wisdom is to know the difference, okay, Leo? Okay, Leo, this is your card. I'm sorry if it's not resonate with you. Let's go to your love reading. Okay, Leo, so we have your card here for the love reading. And this Five of Wands appear again in your love reading. It's appeared in your general reading. So what I see, there is a tense situation in your relationship, in your love life. There's a competition, there's a lot of argument, a lot of conflict, there are a lot of fights. This is also a lot of problem, a lot of challenge, okay, in your relationship or between you and your partner. This is also can be there are some financial issues that affecting your relationship and triggering this whole conflict. But this is also can be that someone discovering something or finding out something about their partner, and it causing this conflict and make someone losing their trust to their partner. But they still learning about the situation because they still avoiding this end, okay? They're not wanting to finish the relationship, but they're finding out something, and it makes them always suspicious with their partner because of the information that they got, and it makes them overly jealous, okay? And it's like they are become possessive with this person. So every time their partner want to go somewhere, they always have that kind of negative reaction, and it makes a lot of fight between these two people. And this is also can be that they are starting to check out their partner gadget, you know, everything, and it makes their partner losing their privacy, and this is also triggering this conflict, okay? They checking out their partner phone and Facebook and everything, you know, they start looking around and start checking out their partner's stuff, okay? And if their partner not coming home on time, they starting to questioning their partner, and it causing this tense situation. And this conflict also because there are a big difference between these two people characteristic, okay? One person have a young heart, easygoing, they like to explore, they like to have fun, they have and they want to have that freedom. The other person is very serious, very grounded, they're really careful on everything, they not wanting to take any risk, okay? They always want to make sure everything is very safe for them. And this whole kind of things, it triggering a lot of fights, okay? A lot of conflict, because sometimes this person want to, have that spontaneous kind of things, okay? And having fun and forgetting all the problem and everything, but the other person not able to follow them because they have a lot of insecurities. They afraid to do this and that. And what I see that these two people trying to change their partner, so it taking away the joy and the fun in this relationship, and this is very tough for the two of them. They always have a lot of disagreement in this relationship, okay? Because they not able to have that win-win situation. They always like confront each other. And this person also very active, so they spending a lot of time with their friend, with their family, doing this and doing that, doing their hobbies and having fun, okay? And they not wanting to let their partner to limit them, okay, with all the rules. And every time they doing their things, okay, they're doing their stuff, it makes their partner feeling angry, feeling down, feeling sad, and get mad, okay? They sometimes even they're freaking out because their partners sometimes go out, and spend a lot of time with their friend, and they're feeling lonely, they're feeling neglected, they're feeling their partner abandoned them. And all of the situation is taking away the happiness and the joy in this relationship. Because there's always fight and fight and fight. They both starting to lose their feeling in this relationship. Like they make a distance between each other. Probably some of you dealing with a fire sign person, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Scorpio, or an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And this whole conflict making these two people very exhausted. It draining their emotion, it draining their energy. But what I see, even though there are a lot of conflict and both of these people start losing their feeling in this relationship because they feel exhausted of all the situation that they've been through in this relationship, but they still try to avoid this ending. But what I see is like they're not doing anything to fix this problem. And what I see, if you still want to fix this relationship and you still love your partner and you don't want this ending, you got to find another way to solve this problem, to get that win-win situation. Both of you, I guess, have to lower down your ego, and so you be able to communicate to each other properly, okay, without fighting. And also here the message is not letting other people to influence your thoughts.